been playing enough Pokemon Brown that I had built up a pretty huge backlog of footage to work with, and as such, I was able to step away from the game for a couple weeks and record other stuff. But we are back finally, and I believe that we are in Azalea Town, which is a Johto town. I don't know why this is in here, but we're gonna enter the gym and see what happens. I'm gonna guess if it follows the same suit as normal, it'll be a bug gym. Alright, everyone's like racist around here. Alright. We can handle this. Yanmega. No problem. We got a fire spin all ready for you. Just kidding, we don't. Now he's faster than us. No problem. Don't even worry about that either. Only going to do 20 damage. We're fine. There we go. We've got him right where we want him. And it was critical. That's ideal. So if we can land one more, we'll be good. Maybe. Yeah. One. Yeah, baby. This is where Six Tails is gonna shine. Pincer. I think this is the first pincer we've seen. Took a Johto gym to do it, but oh, yes. Tank this guy, man. Look at that. Six Tails shining. I would really love for us to learn like a flamethrower or something that's a little bit more dependable than fire spin, but whatever works, right? As long as it doesn't miss, like we can't lose. It's just straight up. Is it not super effective? Oh, it is. Okay, I don't know. That was weird. You get wrecked, kid. There's a lot of... I think there's more trainers in here than there would normally be, but that's to be expected, I suppose. Pretty powerful bugs we got here, but luckily bugs have never been like strong in any iteration of Pokemon. Which is a shame, because some of them have cool designs, like Pinsir or Heracross. Who else is a cool bug? I can't remember. There's some cool bugs out there that I can't think of off the top of my head. But it's just, like, bugs have too many weaknesses for them to be very viable. Or rather, they have weaknesses that are easy to come across. Like, they may not necessarily have, like, more weaknesses than any other Pokemon, but they're more common. Like, a lot of Pokemon have fire versus, like, Dragon, which only has, like, 2 weaknesses. That's a bad example. Like, let's say they may have the same amount of weaknesses as, like, a Psychic Pokemon, but it's a lot harder for Pokemon. It's a lot harder to come across the moves of Dark or Psychic or Ghost type. Come on. Don't let me down now. There we go. I don't know where that topic was going. Whatever. Moving on. Alright. We're not actually taking like any damage, but I'm gonna go ahead and return to the Poke Center so that I can replenish the PP. Just skip through this, because we've seen this a billion times. Maybe not a billion, more like a million. Nothing we haven't seen here before. I was worried about Six Tails not being able to like catch up to the rest of the team due to its only move like really being Fire Spin, but if there was ever an opportunity, this is it. We just need her to learn one dependable 100% accuracy fire move, like Flamethrower. Then it'll be a lot easier to work with. That was only critical. Suck it. Because now you're wrapped on up in a fiery spin of whirlpoolness. Made literally no sense. Whatever. Cool. They don't have very much diversity in here, do they? Where's the ladybugs or ladyboz? If it is like the Azalea gym, then there will be Bugsy, who will probably have a Scyther, I think. That's what he had in the original. Is Bugsy a guy or a girl, for one? I think it's a boy, but I actually don't know. That doesn't matter. I'm pretty sure he had a Scyther in the original game, but I don't know. Why are you? What are you over here for? He's not guarding anything. It's just a free battle, I guess. Are they getting lower level? Oh. No problem. Easy pickings. 48, beautiful. There's a Scyther, first one. Not sure where all these misses are coming from, but we'll make do. Luckily we're not getting attacked on our own, so that makes up for it. That is a two-shot right there, if I've ever seen one. Indeed it is. Venomoth. Once again, nothing we haven't seen before. I don't know why we always miss our first attack for some reason. It would seem that way, wouldn't it? Jesus. There we go. Easy. That's right, you better give up. You gave me 400 bucks. Alright, let's go heal up and we'll be back real quick. Anyways. Normal routine. Alright. Alright, Bugsy. Are you gonna give me a badge or something? You know what it is. He's not going to give me a badge, but he's going to give me access to whatever those two things are. I am Bugsy. I love to train bug Pokemon. Good for you, man. I rarely fight Rijon trainers, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, indeed. They didn't even give him his own Sprite. Rip. They just called him Bug Catcher. The disrespect. The disrespect is real. Damn. Rip in peace, Bugsy's pride. Didn't even give him his own Sprite. It's not that big a deal. It's just funny. Heracross, huh? Bug fighting? It sounds like a job for Bird. In his wing attack, which should actually probably one-shot him. We're about to find out. I sense a one-shot coming. Yeah, now we're talking. Strategic switching. Butterfree? Sounds like a job for Pikachu. I guess I could use what's her face? Six Tails, but I don't know, let's get everyone else a little bit of action here. Especially when you can do something like that and just one-shot them and make your life so much easier. Yanmega. Okay, the problem is I don't know exactly what type Yanmega is. I know it's Bug, obviously, so I guess we'll just bring back in Six Tails for the good old Fire Spin of Death. Or we could just miss, you know. I didn't want to hit him anyways. Come on, really? It's one thing I never really understood is like how they state that the accuracy, I believe Fire Spin's 85. 85% does it actually mean 85% accuracy? Because I feel like moves that don't have 100% accuracy miss way more often than they should. It's probably not actually like the percentage of accuracy, because like say Fly has a 95% accuracy or whatever that number means, but when you like use it, it misses. If you use it 100 times, it'll miss like more than 90. It'll miss more than 5 times out of 100 tries. So I don't know what the number actually means, or if I just have the worst luck ever and I always like get the short end of the stick. I wasn't even paying attention. It's a Scizor. Okay. What's Scizor? Bug Steel? Sounds familiar, right? Really couldn't afford to miss there. Try again. Please, please. Now is not the time. Now is not the time to miss. Especially since he's oh my god, I'm dead. You failed me pretty hard there, Six Tails. You let me down pretty badly there. You just had to land one Fire Spin. He would have been absolutely fucked. Couldn't even do that. That's pretty disappointing. I am disappointed. Bruce will show you how it's done. Oh shit. We're in trouble. Alright. I'll be completely honest, I'm pretty disappointed in Six Tails right now. We had 3 tries to Fire Spin him, and he missed all 3 of them. Why? Why?